I've got backstage passes to one of the most exciting events in Tehran right now. It's not really American Idol, it's Koran Idol. It's one of the biggest events right now. It's the second annual reading of the Quran, and you've got 30 nations that are represented here.
The first contestant is Ali from Turkmenistan. Yusuf comes straight from Malaysia. And everyone's favorite is Saeed, the Iranian. $1,700 fans in the room, a satellite relay in all Muslim countries. Obviously, women on one side, men on the other. Whites, Asians, blacks, all in all, 30 countries represented.
So the guy you see on the screen there is one of the members of the jury, which is in another room, not to be influenced by the public. And so what he does is that he gives one sentence of the Quran, one surat, and then the reader who knows the Quran by heart has to read out the entire chapter. It's a real challenge. So it's not an ad break, it's a prayer break. So these stones actually represent the land of Karbala in Iraq. Karbala is the holiest site for the Shiites. And so as you see here, everyone's praying. They put this on the ground and they bow their head to it to touch it. It's a symbol of the holiest place for the Shiites. It's a specialty also of them.
The break is also an opportunity for the fans to meet their idol. And of course, Saeed the Iranian is in the spotlight.
Assalamu alaikum. So it must be a lot of pressure, no, to be the only Iranian international conference and you have to win.
Of course there's pressure. Imagine, I'm Iranian and the competition takes place here in Iran, in my country. But with the help of God, all will be well.
So how much training do you need to be as good as you are?
Well, you see, in high school, it took me 3 years to learn all of the Quran by heart, with my teachers, of course.
Okay, so good luck, and I wish you the best. Okay, thank you. Okay, go Iran. Okay, so I had to squeeze all the credit out of these backstage passes to have access to this place, the judge's lair. Yes. So this is where the jury convenes. They come from a little bit everywhere in the Muslim world. You've got Malaysians, Iranians, obviously, Egyptians, and so it's really interesting. This is where they decide who will be the best reader of the Quran. What do you look for as a juror? The lips, what is the qualification for the best reading?
Well, the first thing to look for is obviously the correct pronunciation of the surahs. Not to make a mistake in the quote. The tone and the rhythm of the voice are also essential. The strength, volume, and musicality of the voice are also taken into consideration. And of course, there are many other criteria that the judges concentrate on.
Okay. And one last thing, can you give me a little clue as to who would be the best guy so far, the best reader?
We have to deliberate first. But I think the first prize will go either to the Iranian candidate, the Indonesian one, or the Moroccan.
And the winner is?
The first prize in Quran recitation is awarded to Mr. Sahid Husseini of the Iranian Islamic Republic.
You won! You won! Congratulations. Congratulations. So what did you win?
I won 40 gold coins worth $8,000.
Can we see it? Oh, wow.
The Quran now has its new idol.